In this video, I'm going to share my honest opinion on all the acne face washes that I have used for my dry, sensitive, acne prone skin. Of course, I'm going to share my honest opinion on all these face washes. Secondly, I'm also gonna recommend like which particular acne face wash is good for which particular skin type. All these face washes contain salicylic acid in some or other form, so technically this video is also going to be like salicylic acid face washes review. First, start the video the recommendation for normal to dry skin. So this first one is the pharmacy face wash, and this particular face wash is like quite popular on internet, especially among Indian audience. So I'm talking about this Saslic salicylic acid foaming face wash. Now this one contains 1% salicylic acid, and when I bought it I was like, okay, this might feel little drying, and when I started using it I was like, this is way too gentle. Like, it's so gentle that doesn't effectively remove your oil based cleanser fully. That's why, like, you know, on most of the days I used it in my morning skincare routine, and this is why I feel it's good option only for normal to dry skin. Oily skin will find it useless, or you might end up using a lot, because you see, when I tried to use it with my oil cleanser I was using way too much of it, or I had to like rub it a lot on my face for it to work, but still I felt like, you know, it's not cleaning my skin enough. But with this said, I must say quite effective calming and reducing the acne. But I will not be repurchasing it, only because, you know, this gets used up very quickly, and I have so many good options for myself that I've used before. I just bought it because, you know, I was curious about it, and plus I wanted to review on my channel. And this next acne face wash for normal to dry skin is from a Korean skincare brand. Like, this one is from Thank You Pharma. It's their Phyto Relief Cica Gel Cleanser. So this is basically a gel cleanser with real cica leaves in it. Like, these are the crushed leaves of the centella in it, and this cleanser cleanses your skin nicely without drying it out. In fact, it leaves that layer of hydration on your skin. Plus, I've noticed it does provide some very minor exfoliation, like physical exfoliation, because of the crushed leaf in it. It does help in soothing your skin and control, like, you know, some minor acne. This is great for like normal to dry skin, some very dry skin, and people with some minor dehydration or damaged skin issue can also use, provided your skin is not sensitive to physical scrub kind of product. So this is a nice cleanser, but personally I'm not a big fan of it, mainly because it leaves that layer of hydration on your skin. I like my skin to be clean without residue on my face. And secondly, in the long run, I do feel if I use a foaming face wash that leaves a hydrating layer on the skin, it causes more acne in my case. That's just my personal preference, but if you are okay with it, definitely try this out. Next foaming face wash is personally my favorite, but so many sensitive skin people out there may or may not like it. I'm talking about this Neogen Blueberry foaming cleanser. I have like 2 empty bottle of it, and I am like, you know, ready to repurchase it in the future as well. I really love this cleanser, and it doesn't leave that residue on my skin, that soapy residue or that hydrating residue on my skin. It gives clean skin finish without stripping away my skin natural moisture. Also, I've noticed if I use this cleanser consistently in my skincare routine, I don't have that much breakout. Somehow it keeps my skin overall in a good condition. Like, I do get breakouts because I have so many other reasons to get acne, because I'm a sweet lover, and if I eat too much of sweet, or if I get stressed out too much, or if I don't sleep consistently for many nights, I get more acne. So keeping all these factors aside, as a product, this does help in, like, you know, controlling the acne frequency to some extent. It has always worked really well for me, and not only this, but all the Neogen face washes that I've used till date have worked brilliantly well on my skin. If you have like very sensitive skin can't tolerate complex formula. By complex formula, I mean a product that contains way too many ingredient list. Like, doesn't matter, like, all the ingredients can be like amazing, but your sensitive skin might get, like, you know, overwhelmed by too many ingredients. So if that's the case for you, you might wanna like skip it. It lasts a really long time because you need barely like half a pump or full pump for your entire face, and also it works really well with oil based cleanser. In this set too, I will be recommending cleanser for vast majority of skin type. All these cleansers are gonna work for normal skin, dry skin, combination to little oily skin, you all can use it. But if you have like very oily skin, very dry skin, very damaged skin, skip this part. The next set is going to be for you. So since we are already on the topic of Neogen face washes, Neogen face cleansers, I'm going to talk about two more Neogen cleansers that I've used. So this second one, like the one I've already talked about in the category 1 or set 1, and in this set 2 I'm going to talk about 2 more. So this second one is the Neogen Green Tea Foaming Face Wash, and just like the blueberry one, this one also contains real green tea leaves at the bottom, and here it contains the foaming solution, and it's ready to use foaming face wash. Like if you press it, you get ready to use foam. Compared to the blueberry one, this is little more effective when it comes to reducing excessive oil in your skin. This provides more deep cleansing compared to the blueberry one. This has been my go-to cleanser during monsoon season, during hot humid summers, but I absolutely stay away from this during winter season or when my skin is like feeling exceptionally dry or little dehydrated or damaged. That time I stay away from it. But I do feel combination skin, oily skin will love it. Doesn't leave any soapy residue. It's not the first time I'm using it. I've used, I guess, 1 or 2 bottles of it before. So whenever I have used it, my skin feels little glowy, little smooth, like with the consistent usage, not like in just 1 or 2 go. And again, if you have sensitive skin, you can't tolerate complex formula, a product with too many ingredient list, you probably want to stay away from it. Third Neogen cleanser is the A Clear Soothing Face Wash. Now this is a very gentle salicylic acid based foaming face wash. Will work for pretty much for like all skin type, except like of course very oily or very dry skin type. It cleanses your skin really well. If you have minor zit, minor acne, with just 1 week of usage, you'll see that your skin is all cleared, you have less acne. This again doesn't leave any soapy residue, it gets rinsed very easily. Again, this is something that I really want to repurchase in the future. All these 3 Neogen cleansers are my absolute favorite, and I think I have to pick one out of these 2. This one is going to be my number 1 pick, because out of the 3, this is more gentle and comparatively more effective in controlling the acne. And second one is going to be the blueberry one, and the third is going to be the green tea one. Next option is going to be the affordable option. Like these days I'm trying my best to include some really good affordable options as well. This is the Cerave Foaming cleanser. Personally, I like this one more over their hydrating cleanser. The hydrating cleanser, like, I simply hate it. Way better option than its hydrating cleanser. If you have very oily skin, you will have to like skip it. It's not gonna work on your skin. It cleanses skin well, it doesn't leave any soapy residue, and with the consistent usage, it will help in reducing acne to some extent. Like if you have severe acne, I'll just straight away say go to your dermatologist. Stop experimenting by yourself. Next cleanser that I'm going to mention in this set 2 is a really good cleanser to soothe your skin, to calm your skin, to clean your skin really well. But it's not a salicylic acid based face wash. Definitely check out the Skin1004 Centella Ampule Foam. It's an amazing face wash for acne skin and will work for majority of the skin type. Very dry skin, skip it. Very oily skin, skip it. Clean your skin really well without drying out your skin. It doesn't leave any soapy residue, and if you have like small acne, it will calm it down, and with the consistent usage, you will see reduction in your acne. And next, I'm going to share one of my most favorite acne face washes. Like I've gone through so many tubes of it. I think I must have used almost 8-9 tubes of it so far. Talking about this Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. So this one contains betaine salicylate, not your typical salicylic acid. Betaine salicylate is way more gentle than typical salicylic acid. It foams up moderately and it cleanses your skin really well, and it doesn't leave any soapy residue. But if you live in a city where you get hard water, then probably you will need some extra splashes to rinse it off fully. But yes, this is a brilliant product. Plus 1 tube of it lasts easily for, like, even if you're using it daily twice, it lasts easily for 3 to 4 months at least. These days, like, I'm not repurchasing it because I've used it so much that I'm a little bored of it. But in the future, yes, I'm definitely like looking forward to repurchase it. Next, a foaming cleanser is from the brand Beplain. It's their green full pH balance cleansing foam. This is their older packaging. New packaging looks a little different. And this one also deep cleanses your skin without drying out your skin. It has an amazing skin soothing property. Only thing is it's a bit costly because it doesn't foam up too much. You might need a lot of it, so the product gets used up quickly, like comparatively quickly. If I compare it to like, you know, Skin1004 or this Cosrx one, this one gets used up little quickly. So this last cleanser of this category 2 is from the brand Caudalie. It's their Vino Pure Purifying Gel Cleanser. I have the mini of it, and this cleanser cleanses skin nicely. It doesn't foam up much, but it does clean your skin nicely without leaving any residue. Initially, I thought that this might not work for me because Caudalie products are very hit and miss on my skin. So I was like a bit skeptical about it, but somehow it worked brilliantly well on my skin that I'm looking forward to get a full size of it. It does contain like, you know, peppermint oil in it, which I feel works really well on your skin when you're having a lot of acne inflammation, that burning feeling, that pain kind of feeling, that uncomfortable feeling on the skin. It somehow like calms down that burning feeling on your skin because of the peppermint in it, and of course it contains salicylic acid. So if you don't have an issue with some essential oils in your skincare product, you can check this one out. But if you are someone who is sensitive to essential oil, or if you have very dry skin, skip this. I absolutely enjoyed it during the last monsoon and humid summer season. The only thing is this is like very costly for a foaming face wash. Like all the Caudalie products are actually very costly for what they do for your skin. I think the prices should go down. Set 2, so not set 2, this is set 3. Yeah, so in this set 3 or category 3, I'm going to recommend 3 amazing acne face washes for very dry skin or damaged skin or little dehydrated skin. Like, to find the acne face wash for very dry and damaged skin, it's almost next to impossible, but I have done a good job of finding 3 brilliant options for you. So this first one is from the brand Pure M. This is a Korean skincare brand, not very popular. I'm not even sure how many of you have seen this brand on internet. I tried out the moisturizer and this face wash, and this face wash is like my absolute favorite. This face wash, you know, it cleanses your skin nicely, but it's not gonna feel drying on your skin, and it's not gonna leave the waxy or that soapy layer on the skin. Like, I have used this face wash when my skin was very damaged, very irritated, and also it was breaking out. So this has saved my skin like during those days. Next face wash is from Purito. It's their clear coat superfruit cleanser. I don't talk about it much because I'm not sure if the brand has reformulated it or if they have discontinued it, because sometimes I see it while other time it's like not easy to find like anywhere. This is a very good salicylic acid face wash for very dry skin that's also like breaking out. It's gonna clean your skin nicely without drying out your skin, and it will help in reducing the acne. If you are using oil cleanser, you will need at least 2-3 pumps of it for it to work effectively with your oil cleansers. But for usual days, usually 1 pump is like enough to clean your face really nicely. Both of these two are very gentle, but I prefer this one because it works really well with my oil cleansers. The last cleanser of this category 3 is from the brand Mixsoon. It's their Centella cleansing foam. Personally, I don't like it because it leaves quite a prominent waxy or creamy layer on the skin. So check this one out if your primary concern is damaged skin barrier with little bit of acne. So in this 4th category, the first cleanser that I'm going to recommend, it's something that's from like a pharmacy category, very popular among Indian audience. That's why, like, you know, I tried it out. I was like, what's the hype around it? Let's try it out. So I'm talking about this Saliac Salicylic Acid Foaming Face Wash. Now this one contains 2% salicylic acid. The previous one, which I mentioned in the beginning of the video, had 1% salicylic acid, but because it was barely doing anything for my skin, I was like, let's try out 2% and see if this one works better. But let me tell you, I did a mistake by purchasing this for many reasons. First of all, the 2% is like too much for my dry skin. I can't use this cleanser consistently on a daily basis. I'm just finishing it up by using it here and there. If I use it consistently, like, I don't experience dryness, but I feel as if I'm getting more acne with it. if it's making sense. And secondly, it's more potent and comparatively more foaming than the 1% one. It still doesn't work that effectively with oil cleansers. Like with oil and balm cleansers, I still need to use 2-3 pumps of it, and this way I end up irritating my skin even more. So this is why I feel this is good for combination to oily skin. Normal dry skin, just don't even bother like trying it out. These pharmacy cleansers, they look affordable, but in the long run they are not, because you're paying almost like 400 something for 60-50 ml of product, and if you add some 200-300 more, you can buy almost 150 ml or 200 ml of Korean face wash that will last for so many months. Like these face washes just get finished up within 1 or 2 months. I'm not against them. If you are like happy with using them, go ahead and try. This next acne face wash for combination oily skin is from the brand Purito. I think now you can see it. I have used it. It was a bit too drying and irritating for my skin. My mother used it up. My mother has like oily skin. She used this foaming cleanser and she was not very happy with it, because this foaming cleanser is not providing that deep cleaning on her skin. This is why I feel like out of the 4, this is the only foaming face wash which I'll recommend only for like combination skin. If you have oily skin, skip it. If you have dry skin, skip it. If you come across this foaming cleanser, you probably want to skip it. This is not a recommendation, but more like a review. I'll not really recommend this cleanser. Next acne face wash that I'm going to recommend in category 4, like in this set, is going to be my actual recommendation, because with the previous 2 foaming cleanser, I'm not that happy. But this particular one is just perfect and bang on acne face wash for combination to oily skin. So I'm talking about this Innisfree Volcanic Pore Cleansing Foam X. This is the older packaging. And my mother absolutely loves this face wash, and I think she must have gone through 2-3 tubes of it. It reduces the excessive oil in her skin without irritating the skin. In oily skin, like in combination oily skin or in oily skin, if your excessive oil is reduced in your skin, the probability of you getting more acne is automatically reduced to like 50%. And this 4th face wash in this category 4 is from Anua. It's their Heartleaf Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. This is again deep cleansing face wash. I'll recommend more for the combination skin. Oily skin can use it during the winter time, but during peak summer and monsoon, oily skin might feel as if it's not doing that good job on your skin, but combination skin should check this one out for like, you know, all year around. I use it during monsoon time, not in other season, because during monsoon it works really well on my skin. But if I try to use it in winter or in like dry summer season, like instantly I don't feel that excessive dryness, but after 4-5 days I'm like, wait, this feels little drying on my skin. In this last category, I have majorly like one recommendation for very oily skin. The other 2 are more going to be like, you know, review. So the one cleanser which I want to recommend to very oily skin that drips oil, like I don't have the product with me, I'm putting the picture on the screen. All should check out the Cosrx Salicylic Acid face wash, like the red label one. That one provides such good deep cleansing on very oily skin. Like to whomever I have recommended for their very oily skin, they all have like, you know, come back to me saying that this is a brilliant face wash that they have used for their very oily skin, because the Cosrx, like this particular Cosrx face wash actually helps in reducing the excessive oil, not temporarily but also in the long run, and keeps very oily skin overall healthy and free from acne and free from excessive oil. The next 2 cleansers which I am going to mention in this last category are good for very oily skin. I'm not sure if these 2 cleansers are really available in the market. So this first one is from DHC, is their acne control medicated face wash. Provides a nice deep cleansing, but I'm not sure if it's really effective in controlling the acne. Like if you have very oily skin and necessarily don't have a lot of acne, you can check this one out to deep clean your skin. Third one is from, oh god, this reflection. The third one is from Jumiso. It's their pore reset, not reset. This is from Jumiso Pore Rest BHA Blackhead Clearing Face Wash. Like this product claims to do a lot of things, but it basically helps in deep cleaning your face, reducing excessive oil. That's all. It doesn't have any other added benefit, and I think that's why the brand might have discontinued it. Again, I'm not sure. Before I end this video, let me quickly share my personal favorites, like my go-to acne face washes for my dry, sensitive, acne prone skin. In affordable category, I do really like this Cerave Foaming face wash. And the second one is, of course, like Cosrx Low Ph Good Morning Gel Cleanser, Pure Foaming Face Wash, brilliant product for dry or damaged skin with acne. Skin1004 Centella Foaming Face Wash, amazing. And also, I absolutely love the Neogen Foaming Face Wash. The only problem with this one is it's not easily available. And if you have like combination to oily skin, you should definitely check out this Innisfree Jeju foaming face wash, and for very oily skin I'll recommend the Cosrx Salicylic acid face wash.